Evening, fuckers.
Evening.
Evening.
Don't know if you can tell.
We're on
I'm not doing
collectively
too well
about 10
today.
hours sleep.
Fucking hell, what a night.
Man, something happened yesterday. I didn't miss something.
Something happened.
Yeah,
The
no,
problem
we're
was when I went to bed about 4 hours, that pumped with adrenaline. I just laid in there, eyes wide open, like.
I was worrying where that was going to go then, Joe. Well, did you keep it clean?
I had a wank before I went up.
Oh, don't, because the best bit of this is our boss has discovered our podcast, hasn't she, Joel?
Yeah.
I got a message the other day going, you look really rough on this. And I've had a message from 2 people from work that have bumped into the podcast on TikTok.
Oh, well.
Welcome all our new listeners.
If you looked rough last week, I can't imagine how they'll see you now.
I know.
It's not good, man.
He did look rough last week though. He looks in good nick today. I suppose if he's amongst 5 people that stayed up through night, he's gonna look all right.
I don't know. I've got to the point I don't really notice anymore.
My eyes are getting
I've picked
heavier
Mike
and
up at 7 o'clock in the morning, so I know what he looks like anyway.
Yeah.
It's only going to get worse as we keep advancing as well. So,
Don't think it is, mate.
10 o'clock
we
on
can't have
Saturday.
a later kick-off now, can we? We can't, no more
we can't. No.
midnight later kick-off, so...
10
If
o'clock
anyone's coming to
get
Decent Tackle for your official World Cup news, don't fucking listen to Matt. Jesus.
Yeah.
So what's that? Well, we've just witnessed the downfall of Mr. Ronaldo.
Good cunt.
Yeah.
Fucking arsehole.
We
witnessed. I didn't really watch it, but
we witnessed the worst game of the tournament, probably.
Yeah, my cousin messaged me saying, like, this is fucking rubbish. This, like, you're lucky you're not
it was
watching.
hyped up to be so good. It was hyped
what,
up
the
to be so
Portugal-Spain
good.
one?
Yeah. Nothing
dear.
happened. Except from Yazabal missing, that's it.
Mate, it's mad, though, because obviously I turned on the last 6 minutes in preparation for the podcast in case there was another goal. It's the 97th minute of 6 minutes injury time, and they're passing it around the back.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing? Just lumping up the fucking pitch.
They couldn't beat first man, could they? They couldn't beat that first man every cross.
No,
I don't think Spain looked that good anyway. But
France will do him. I don't even know if they advance into, through the quarters. They've not been great. Let's have a look. It's to be determined. It might be USA dependent or
USA.
Belgium.
Yeah. Now we've got to
Which
touch on
think-
that, haven't we?
I mean, I think.
Oh, you look like Rose West peeking over a fence.
Yeah, he does. I think Spain have got enough to beat either or the Belgians, to be fair.
The Belgians, yeah. But
Belgian look fucking dreadful.
But
They've
it might
still
be
got
USA that they play.
Useless piece of shit up front that can't touch your football.
I think the worst outcome
within
could
20
be.
seconds of being on the
Yeah.
game.
It was an own goal. He didn't
I
have to touch the ball, did he?
I think the worst outcome is if the USA win tonight and it's a Balogun goal. I think that'll cause uproar.
Yeah. I know we're going to come on to the highlights of what's been a mental week in football because what's he call that bell end in FIFA?
Infantino.
Fiorentina or something shit like that. He's even been called out by Sepp Blatter for corruption, which must be.
I know.
That tells you,
doesn't it, really?
Tells you everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just needs Platini to put the final nail in the coffin now, doesn't it?
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
I had it on. I think I'm just not interested in it at all.
No, it looks very boring.
But awful from what I saw.
Spain don't look great, do they?
They don't look great. Well, I don't know. They've not conceded yet, and I think that's a sign of a good side, obviously. But
who've they faced so far, though?
Well, that's it. Yeah. Well, what I thought today would be a very high-scoring game, but it didn't like that.
Yeah, it went the other way.
It's one of them games. You look on paper, like before the World Cup, you knew that could be goals in
well,
that.
Is it
quite often is the case though. The games that you think are going to be the big games are going to be the good ones.
No one wanted to risk being open at the back in that game, and obviously, so no one's. And then Marino just runs through when the defense looked very tired there.
It's a great super sub in though. Every time he comes off the bench. I remember, was it Leicester away that Arsenal scored 2 goals in?
He can play anywhere as well.
Yeah,
he can play absolutely
anywhere.
anywhere.
Arsenal for 3 years, man.
Something like 2 years, I think.
Yeah, so Leicester but they've gone Prem Champ League 1, haven't they?
Kind of players you need though. There's no point having subs if they're not going to make an impact, though, is there?
He's a really good sub.
I mean, I will talk about one particular sub or someone that should have been a sub. That fucking arsehole from United, Ronaldo. How the fuck's he playing 90 minutes at 41-year-old? offering
Yes.
nothing to the game, by the way.
When that Ramos came on against Croatia, you could see like the energy shifted, and he obviously got that goal.
Yeah.
Just don't get. I know Martinez is terrified of him, but
Yeah.
it's just when will they learn? Like, hopefully now they probably will. Well, he's going to
Playing
retire.
on his legacy, isn't he?
Yeah, he's like that. Do you know that dog that back legs have gone, their arse rings opened up a little bit? It just needs putting down. And that's Ronaldo. He's tarnishing his career a little bit by holding on to this.
I agree with
false
that. I think he's got it
ideation.
in back of his head that he's going to win a trophy, and
Yeah.
it's just not happening.
I don't think
It's
he
just
cares
not-
even anymore because he's already got a Euros to his name. This was the only other
Do you
one.
reckon he'll play for next Euros, or is that it?
I reckon he'll try his
International.
best. What will it be? 43.
If he plays in the next
I don't think he'll
Euros, a
get it.
significant problem with
Yeah.
power
But-
on the game.
Yeah.
If you want him there for influence, take him as part of the coaching staff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't
he's
even
got
then
a great
though.
influence. Didn't
Yeah.
play a minute, got a yellow card and broke his fucking arm or
He
something.
ain't even playing a minute.
But yeah, I just feel like he's one of the greatest people to ever play the game, Ronaldo. But it's been time for quite a long time to pack in.
You've
And
got to know
people
him,
can
yeah.
call out that he scored goals in this World Cup. Don't talk fucking wet. Anyone would have scored the goals that he scored. He's a selfish cunt. And I said at the start of the tournament, for me, if you look all over that pitch, Portugal were going to be the team that really had a
Yeah.
chance for me.
At
But
one
they
point, they were like third
assisted with them.
favourites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly
And I
that.
mean,
But
they
that-
don't
but
help
that-
themselves with Martinez. I don't.
Yeah. No, he's
No,
a
he's
never
lackluster
done anything
manager,
anyway.
really.
No,
Yeah.
absolutely.
They've got the world's best midfield, and none of them could play together. But I think they had 3 attacking midfielders, which just left them completely wide open. There was a
I think
I think
massive
there's a
gap.
little bit of ego there though, as well. I think there's
a little
there's
bit,
a
fucking
bit-
little bit.
Yeah, I think there's a bit of an ego
Absolutely.
problem in that midfield.
Ronaldo's got his own like fucking stratosphere of ego. There was a goal earlier in the tournament that I think Nuno Mendes, he scored a free kick,
Yeah.
and instead of congratulating Nuno Mendes for scoring the free kick, Ronaldo's
like
like, "That was me,
celebrating.
that was me." Like,
Well, that's
shut the
the
fuck up,
thing.
you big
The
daft
thing
cunt.
is though, he got loads of credit for that, which is fair enough. He's been, at the age of 41, he's learned not to be selfish. That's only came from that long-haired prick who's at Villa. That's not Ronaldo's thinking. The long-haired
No.
prick at Villa has said, right, we're going to start doing this. So, yeah.
He's trying to backtrack recently, though, Annie, with comments saying it's all about the team. It doesn't matter whether I score and stuff like that. And it's like, too little, too late, mate.
Yeah.
Mm.
He shouldn't have played in the last Euros.
Well, I can't
He
remember.
wasn't
last-
very good
when
then.
did he- yeah.
Last Euros, you've got an argument for him being in the squad. Again, you've got the influence,
Yeah.
but you
Yeah,
certainly should be thinking, even if you want to bring him on in 90th minute, free kick or something like that, whatever. But yeah,
Yeah.
starting games, playing the length of time he is, no.
No, when
Yeah,
you've
at
got
least he's
up and
got
coming
his-
strikers like that Gonçalo Ramos,
Mm.
he's incredible.
Is that the PSG guy?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
PSG is just Portuguese. It's a shame they play in France, really.
Yeah.
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 I
It's
mean,
not that far for him to go, though, is it?
Yeah,
I didn't think he was that good, Ramos, to be fair, Mike.
he's not getting the chance to show him. So he's getting 6
No.
minutes here and there, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's
I
putting a
mean,
shift on you.
even in Paris, he's not really lit up.
No, he's not. He's
club,
not.
has he?
No, he is
But
second choice
he's-
to everyone, really, isn't he? He's had it
Yeah.
really tough, but he was great once again, like I said last week. I
Oh,
mean,
he signed for AC Milan.
yeah, the people that come out of Portugal either goes one of 2 ways.
£74 fucking million.
That's
Mhm.
how much PSG paid for him, innit?
No, that's
Oh,
what
is that-
AC Milan just paid for him.
Fucking hell. I don't rate him that highly. Like,
I didn't know he'd moved.
But mate, to be fair, I didn't. PSG paid 80 million euros for him, including add-ons.
mm,
They've done very, very well to get that money back for someone that isn't
doesn't
that
really
great.
play.
Is he in double
Yeah.
figures of goal contributions?
He scored
think so.
25 goals in 70 games for PSG over 3 seasons.
Jesus.
And
It's
yeah,
not-
he
it's not
scored
good for a
11 in
PSG striker, that.
27. But he must be really pissed off though. I think he's played 2 games in the World Cup. Yeah, he's played 2 games. So I bet he's absolutely fucking raging because I would be deep down, knowing I've got some fucking coffin dodger in front of me.
I think, yeah, like you said, I think it's time now. It's
Yeah,
like
put him down.
I think
Jamie Carragher.
I was watching.
Football's left you.
Yeah.
I was watching the rest of football, and the Joe Cole was saying, "What do you have to do to have the cojones to bench him?" or to tell him he's not coming with you to the World Cup.
I say you're not coming to World Cup, you daft Portuguese
just-
prick.
I know, but realistically, Mike, how would you have that conversation
But
with
if
him?
you've not,
Because
thing
if you've
is,
not got the balls to do that, then you shouldn't be managing a
Yeah.
national team.
No.
Is he not
Agreed.
political though? In terms of
Yeah, no, that's
of
it.
fans won't follow.
Media.
yeah, that's
yeah.
what I'm saying. Is it a bigger risk to not take him?
But the fans will follow. They'll be pissed off or whatever, but they're not going to not
I
watch
don't
the game.
think they
because of
would.
that.
Because I'd be pissed off if I was a Portugal fan that I've just been
Yeah.
eliminated because that daft cunt's played 90 minutes.
I know, but then you flip that round. He's their star player, isn't he?
Yeah, he has been.
So
No, he
if
was.
you-
He was.
No,
yeah,
yeah,
that's,
not
that's
yeah.
the key thing.
But you don't know that until it's happened, right? So the point of
No, but you can see, you
making
can
that
watch.
decision of whether to leave him at home or take him as staff or what.
You can watch as a, we've all got eyes. You can watch. We've watched him like in Saudi. All of his goals are just like
Yeah,
tap-ins and stuff, the penalties and stuff. That he hasn't got against a World Cup opposition.
Like I said, he
he's not
can
gonna
he
do
can still
anything.
play his part in the national team, whether it's there from financial reasons, whether it's coaching,
Would you say
whatever. I'm
Ronaldo's
sure he
o-
could. Go on, what?
would you say Ronaldo's overrated then?
No.
Not over his career, but
No,
he's
no,
not.
no, not
He's
over
not the player
career.
he was. You can't
wouldn't
argue with the
say-
stats on his career, but
He wouldn't
wouldn't
get
s-
in ours, Netherlands, he wouldn't get in a large majority of top sides World Cup squads.
Yeah.
no.
Germany.
He wouldn't get in Germany's. I don't think
No.
he'd get in Germany's, mate, over Undav and... I'm not a fan of Timo
Even
Werner.
Undav didn't get in.
Offers more than him.
Werner's
Werner
not
didn't
in
go.
German
Havertz.
squad. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, yeah,
Um,
that's the one.
yeah.
They're both same person.
Havertz,
There's a
wasn't he?
Yeah.
there's a controversy there. They are the same bloke.
And then Andre Schürrle, he disappeared as well, didn't he?
Yeah, he's now some like gym freak in here, something like
He
that.
got depressed in here, I think. Oh, he hated football or something like that.
Yeah, there's a
Right,
centre half from Germany just done that as well. He played for Dortmund, centre half.
Nicole Schuler.
And he just signed for like a 9th division side in Germany. Maybe the common factor is that Germany makes you depressed because that's two
Yeah.
German
I
footballers.
think it. Ronaldinho's just re-signed, hasn't he, for someone?
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
yeah,
the best-
Ronaldinho?
Yeah, Ronaldinho has, yeah. That
Of
first
Portugal,
year.
came out that Michael liked.
is he going to Euros with Portugal?
yeah.
Yeah, Mike, there's a bit of news that came out that you might enjoy having a laugh at, but Lisandro Martinez questioned retiring when he got injured last season
Oh, God.
because of the impact it's had on him.
I hope someone
What,
does
the
retire him.
the
and does his
butcher?
blue shirt 'cause he's a little
The
cunt.
butcher.
Like
Yeah.
you said the other day, Matt, he's an all-round player. I don't care if he's 5'5".
You know what? Like, I've
He's-
never seen.
he's
someone
not a
s-
butcher, he's a fucking vegan butcher.
I've not seen someone so small who
Aren't they
is
landscapers?
actually like.
Yeah, tree surgeons.
Go on, Matt. Go on,
I've not seen someone
someone.
so small as Mike said. He's all rounded and he does get stuck in. Like he kind of carried them at
passing
the end of that game. Like, and
ability.
that passing, yeah, was. When they signed him, I think they signed him as like a defensive midfielder, didn't
Yeah.
they? And then
Yeah, he is.
forced him
He
into
can play. He
centre-back.
can play.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can
so-
play.
Well, he was a good
He'd be
finisher.
like a new
I know
Kante.
he gets a lot of hate because of obviously his size and he's a bit of
Well,
a
he's a horrible little
prick.
twat.
So, yeah, but if he's on your team, you do like him. I can
I was
can
going to
see
say,
why.
yeah, he's one of
still
them. He's
fucking
Marmite, isn't he?
And I don't think he'd probably bar Tottenham. He wouldn't even get in any other side's defence.
Tottenham
No,
anymore.
He would.
No, yeah, Tottenham. No, yeah, probably not
Not with
Tottenham
money
anymore.
spending, no.
Well, I don't think their replacements are better than what they had. To be fair,
I mean, we'll be
the-
coming
the-
on to league
Yeah.
football, won't we?
eventually,
Eventually.
if I'm not shunned off by them.
Oh, yeah, United fan.
I can't
yes.
wait for Grub episode, me.
So
Yeah,
that's
bring
first
it back.
one done, isn't it?
We've forgiven you for the hammering comment now, Mike, so it's fresh start today, mate. All right. But thanks for the likes. I mean, yeah.
Right, well, let's run through results then.
Yeah,
of
Brazil,
who's-
Norway.
of- so yeah, that I mean,
Brazil,
I
yeah.
quite
Brazil.
I
Awful.
quite enjoyed watching that. to
It
be
was a
fair.
good game, actually. I quite
Yeah.
the second half.
I
But
hate
all credit to
watching
Norway. I thought
Haaland.
Norway played brilliant, actually. I thought
You,
they
you
played
hate
really
watching
well.
Haaland.
I quite
Yeah.
that. This is coming from me. He's an ugly prick, isn't he?
He's just a big fucking galoot.
But
He's a
he's
great
brilliant. He's
Great
fucking
striker.
brilliant.
He's
Yeah.
coming into the game against us. Obviously, it sounds like a mad stat, but obviously this is his first World Cup. But he's scored in every single game, which means. But I
Who's
feel
that,
they're a
sorry?
team. Haaland has scored in every single World Cup game he's ever played in. Obviously, this is his first ever
Has he?
World Cup.
Did he not miss? I think he did score against France. Or did he not play?
Yeah, they didn't play him, did they?
Yeah,
This
yeah.
started
There
a
we
weaker
go.
side.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, 'cause they
What
were
I couldn't
gouging
understand
through,
is the
weren't they?
time he got on the ball, though, against Brazil.
I think
That's what you want from an out-and-out striker, though. Touch the ball 3 times, score 3 goals.
I mean, yeah, his movement's great, but still, you'd stick a man on him. You can't give him time, can you? He will fucking punish you. Don't matter who
There's
you
a
are.
fantastic video of Dan Burn absolutely butt raping him in a match last season, and he just manhandled him all game. And Harlem were fucking dreadful. He
I
could
think
not
at this
get
World
any-
Cup, though, he's giving us a pen. So he needs to be very careful because you can commit a foul before play even starts. So that'll be worrying.
I've seen him not do that either as well, Mike.
Yeah,
and
you just give up on that. They
inconsistent
introduced
FIFA
it and just
rulings.
give up.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
going back to the game though. I mean, Norway just wanted it more, didn't they? It was such a lot. I mean, we say this every World Cup. We go into it thinking, "Oh, Brazil." But they've been shit for
Oh, I didn't.
I've
this
said-
year.
I've-
last
yeah,
4 World Cups since
remember
they won it
Mike
in
saying-
2002.
Yeah.
I think
shit.
I remember me and Mike agreeing. Like, I remember in the group saying like, "The shit Brazil, they won't go far."
Yeah, but again,
Yeah.
they're doing a Ronaldo. They're playing on the past history, aren't they?
Yeah.
I mean,
for
they were
years,
forced to
they've been
take
crap.
Neymar. They were forced
Yeah.
to take Neymar for media reasons because it would have been an uproar.
But,
Yeah.
And
That's a
didn't
similar
take Joe
story to
Pedro after
Portugal, though,
season.
isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
But
and
to be fair, I don't think. To be fair, going back to it, but with Portugal, who else would you take?
That is true.
Who
That is
else would you
true.
take to play up top?
Bebe, was he Portuguese?
No, he plays. No, he plays for like. Didn't he play for Curacao or something? Babe?
Something like
Yeah.
that, yeah.
Yeah, he
does,
did.
That's
Yeah.
true. That, but I'm sure there'd be someone who. Oh, well, that fucking Rangers striker might get a chance. What's he called? He's a big bastard, isn't he?
That Adair, what happened to him? He fell off the planet after Euros, didn't he? That Adair.
He was at
To be
Swansea, wasn't
fair, if they're going to take a 41-year-old fucking Ronaldo, why not just dig Usaili up and put him up front?
he?
But yeah, on to Brazil. Like I saw and Gav, you was right to call out the hard work that Norway put in. No, they were better as a footballing side. I never thought that I'd see Norway have 300 more passes than fucking Brazil.
Yeah.
Like I saw a stat going into injury time. It were over 600 passes against Brazil's 260. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing.
That's
It's like
66% possession.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just
Just
out
mental.
and out. They out footballed them, didn't they? And
Yeah.
that's all you need. And
Look,
I
you
think
look at
that's
the
what we
squad on
did.
paper, they've got some decent players now, Norway.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, they've just not got
No.
depth.
They've not got depth. No, they've not. I mean, the keeper was great, to his credit. Their keeper was really good. But, you've got Odegaard, you've got Haaland, Bob, I quite like. He's not
Of
always
course, great.
consistent.
he's a really good player, technically
Yeah.
as well. It's
Yeah.
good.
He likes to run
Yeah.
at players, which you don't see too much of now.
Well,
So-
it depends. We're with Oscar Bob. Well, who've they got on the other side? I don't know. That
They've
Knight.
got that. No, they've got that Benfica player. He got the assists.
Yeah.
He's a bit
Well, I
dodgy.
don't know.
wasn't he? He got
We'll
done
play
for
against
some
Gail
dodgy.
Platt at this rate because I think Matt
Patio
Yoji will
does.
call up within a week.
Croatia are out, Mike. Don't worry.
What's his
Yeah.
name had a good game? Is it Berg? He had a good game as well.
Sandberg.
They got that skinhead. They got that
I
skinhead,
want to
haven't
like
they?
him, but he's an ex-United player, an ex-Sheffield
Yeah,
United player, and
exactly.
Jeff, go fuck yourself.
They've got that skinhead who looks terrifying. Who looks alright
Yeah.
at the back. Yeah.
Alan Shearer.
No, I can't remember what he's called.
But no,
But
I'll
we've
credit
got
to
a
Norway.
serious problem there going into that game in terms of our defence.
I think for us though, I think we're better against European sides, and
I
we
think
beat
we've
Norway
got
quite
a
comfortably.
top big game mentality manager.
Yeah,
Yeah.
agreed.
He's proven
I said that
in the
from the
knockouts
start.
that the knockouts didn't matter as long as we got through. I think when he said the other day, the more we advance, the better we'll get. That's because he believes his ability will get better the bigger the games are.
Yeah.
And I don't see us getting beaten even against them dirty Argentinians.
Yeah. I'm not concerned about it. In fact, I don't think
I don't-
Argentina
I don't
will
think
play
I
Argentina.
think it'll Colombia. I said Colombia.
You
but it
reckon?
depends.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I
I
do,
said
yeah.
that. Yeah.
When's that? What time's that one?
Well,
Tomorrow,
Colombia
is
they've got to beat Switzerland, haven't they, to get into.
Well,
Yeah.
it'll be 2 a.m. on Sunday on Argentina, Colombia, if that's how it happens.
Right, okay.
It'll be a good game, I reckon. It'll be scrappy. I think they faced each other in the Copa America last time. Went to 120 minutes. It was scrappy as fuck. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there'll be some fucking yellows in that, mate. Get your
Yeah.
fucking bets on.
get your bets on, yeah.
Yeah. I've actually not had a bet all tournament yet,
Well, I've been having my £1 freeze on Sky Bet. I needed a goal for £100 in Mexico.
Yeah,
last
yeah,
night.
you had over 5.5, didn't
Can
you?
we when you're editing this, can you put safer gambling in the bottom right, please?
Yeah.
Just in case.
Yeah. Obviously, Mike convicted gambling addict.
Yeah.
Convicted.
So, have we got score
Convicted,
predictions
yeah.
for us?
He's done time.
Have we got score predictions against Norway then? Go on, what's everyone's predictions?
Oh,
Well,
let's
let's go through previous results first. So we've got.
I'm gonna go 2-0.
Morocco beat.
Give it a minute.
I'll
lad.
edit that out.
sorry.
I'll edit that out, you fucking toenail.
Sorry.
Morocco beat Canada.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck about that. Morocco deserve
Yeah.
to win it.
Oh,
They'll get a bitch slapped by France.
you
Yeah,
reckon?
and
I reckon
France-
that'll be the game at tournament.
I
mate.
think
tough.
that'll be that.
In all
Really
fairness,
tough.
though, Canada are too nice and haven't got a cartel to pay off. Didn't you, have they? So,
Yeah.
Well,
There is
remember,
that.
Jesse March said he'd rather be in Canada's position than Morocco, and Canada deserved to win. He would rather have 3-0.
Yeah, I thought they were unlucky, but they
Well,
just
I'd
didn't turn up, did they?
finish
Yeah, but they just didn't turn
You
up.
play
Did they?
Alfonso Davis at striker. Anything that bad happens to them deserves to happen to them. So
I think an interesting one I want to spend a bit of time talking about is the Paraguay-France game.
Yeah.
very close call.
Healthy.
No,
I
they've only-
thought the officiating in this World Cup has been okay. I think there's not really been anything.
I think it's severe.
That was,
For me, like everything.
but in that game, that's when I just thought, whoa, something's fucking happening here. There was a challenge. I can't remember the fucking player, number 23, I think.
Oh,
and he
you thought it
fucking-
was a red. I don't think it was a red.
They
The
were
big
running
head-
alongside him. The ball wasn't anywhere near him. He was running
I don't
alongside
think
him and
it's a
Which-
fucking
yeah,
elbowed.
didn't he punch Jules Koundé as well?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Was that big head cunt who just kept winding Mbappe up and like he didn't get a cat? Like, it was
Yeah, but
ridiculous.
my point is that is fucking assault. If someone did that to me downtown, it would be assault.
Wasn't
I
Three
don't
to
know how
five,
that's
that,
not
isn't
a
it?
red
Vardy been
card.
sent off last night then, Joel?
But that, I 100% agree. It should have been.
No chance.
It was.
So you're saying we saying it's a red or not?
I'm saying it is.
I don't think Riley's
I don't
red.
think it is. I think he's
He
got the
elbowed
ball.
him in chin.
No.
Talk about Kwanzaa.
No, we're not.
No, we'll get to the England game, don't we, Matt?
Mike, you said last night.
attention.
Paraguay played 2 nights ago.
No, I said. So, have you seen the
O'Reilly's
replay of
last
Nico
night.
O'Reilly's elbow?
Sorry, right? That's not. It's a yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's a
think
yellow
it's
for
sent it
both.
off.
It was a bit of back and forth, wasn't it?
If anything, they should have sent it for not actually fucking harder. Go on, Joel.
And then my point is that we've got video of assistant referee to stand in and spot foul play and clear and obvious errors. In my opinion, if someone's running at the side of me, the ball's nowhere to be found in a game called football, and I'm getting elbowed in aggressively, it needs to be looked at and
Yeah.
it needs to be sent off.
Considering you can be sent off for covering your mouth, I feel that should be looked at. Obviously,
Yeah.
you can say a lot.
But
You're
it
covering
depends
your
what
mouth.
country you play for, though, doesn't it?
Yeah. If you're Argentinian and Messi, you don't get it fucking ready, are you? And let's be fair, if it's America, they'll fucking rescind it anyway.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Well, that's a.
They'll just
fucking joke,
they'll
innit?
just win, man. And do you know what? If they didn't rescind that red card, I've got a feeling Trump would have shouted at us all, told us he's picking up his ball and taking it home.
No,
And
do
he
you know
just
what?
cancelled the
I
whole thing.
don't. I think he'd have got the fucking armed forces and he'd fucking invaded wherever he lives.
I'm going home and I'm taking my ball with me.
Is he
Yeah.
Swiss?
Yeah.
That Infantino? Is he Swiss?
All football grounds have been closed for the foreseeable future.
Yeah. Is he
He's-
Swiss?
I think he's Swiss.
Let's have a look.
You can't get
So
more
that
neutral
just,
like
that
that,
just
can you?
summarises it all if he
It
is.
screams Italian to me, though.
I was going to say, he sounds like a fucking pizza eater.
Yeah, he's
Try and
Swiss,
give
but
me
he's
as
the
little
son of an
editing as
Italian
possible.
immigrant.
So he's
There
half
you
Italian,
go.
half Swiss.
Well,
He's a
I
citizen
mean,
of
his name's
Switzerland,
fucking
Italy.
Giovanni. He sounds as Italian as it fucking comes.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
from Switzerland.
If his fucking
Switzerland.
middle name were mozzarella, that's probably the only thing that would make him sound more fucking Italian.
But he's got Lebanese nationality as well because of his wife.
that's been,
Jesus
he's
Christ.
what? Is he
Lebanese.
into women?
He's not into fucking football, the big ball prick.
Yeah.
No,
He
Bob made a
works
good
as
statement
Secretary
about him, didn't
General
he?
of the International Centre of Sports Studies. Guess it was fucking
Wow.
disabled football or something because he don't know fucking anything about these games. He's fucking.
Bob said that, though, didn't he?
I'm just looking at like some of the stuff that we've got there. In 2019, he accepted an Order of Friendship medal from Putin.
Wow. I mean, it's like when they were doing the draw. They had Trump getting the FIFA Peace Award of some
Peace
nonsense.
Award they
What the
made up. They
fuck
made
has
up
he
at
done
last
to get
minute.
that? What has he
Are
done
you
to
ready
get
for
the Peace
this?
Award?
In 2017, he criticised a US travel ban on several Muslim majority nations.
Yeah.
He's a fucking arsehole.
But you know when you get that kind of opinion straight away? I mean, even when he came in, after Blatter, he kind of got that opinion. Has
there ever been a good FIFA president?
Yeah,
obviously
a
Seb
good
Blatter.
president is the one you don't hear about, Matt.
Yeah,
the
you don't need to know. You shouldn't know the FIFA president's name.
You don't fucking know.
They don't make it, They don't cause any kind of controversy.
All I remember is Seb Blatter and this bald prick, but who else has been president?
Well, he's the 9th I've just read.
He was before Blatter.
Fabio Capello.
He was England manager.
Hello.
Sam Allardyce.
Yeah, Big Sam.
Give it Big Sam. Just give it him.
But, I mean, he's a bank cunt. He's corrupt as fuck. He should be nowhere near the world of football. And it was interesting that I was listening to TalkSport earlier. TalkSport have some very clickbaity comments that they made, but it's their opinion, and I agree with this, is that FIFA ruined the World Cup when they took it over.
Wow.
It was never the FIFA World Cup. It was a Jules Rimet.
Yeah.
When was that? 1966?
I think it was up to the 70s, I think.
Yeah, it got stolen, didn't it, Jules Rimet?
Yeah, they never
get
found
stolen
it,
in England. No, they did. It was that dog. It was a dog, wasn't it?
Who's a dog?
The dog found the trophy. There's a
Is
story
he drawing a
about
dog?
He's drawing a dog. He's drawing a dog.
There's a dog. There's a dog that found the trophy.
A dog. He's drawing a dog.
I'm just trying to see how long it was. It took.
It went long.
1970 was the last one, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not a fan of Infantino.
Well, the one before him, you look at the last 3. So the one before him was that Hayatu, that Cameroonian, and he got done for bribing, didn't he?
Yeah.
It's a Hayatu. He got done for corruption.
They should
But
look at
he
like
was
a good person like Shannon Britton that understands football a bit.
Do you reckon she'd be able to hack that job? She can barely hack the Bolton job with the Bolton fans.
Of course she can. She's fucking brilliant.
Yeah, she's brilliant, but how much shit have some fans gave
Until
her?
she leaves you in the shit, and then.
Oh, mate, no. That's Sheffield United. That's why Joe's had a happy wank earlier. Sheffield United,
they're in
trouble. Lots of trouble.
They are.
A year after Chef Wednesday go for what
I mean, look, I don't want to see any club go under, but I'd be sat back with my popcorn watching this unfold because all the shit they've got us.
Yeah.
Can't believe it. I thought they'd be financially sorted. Like,
I've just seen that like Harrison Burrows looks like he's with West Ham and someone else. Like, looks like they're going to be losing all the best players. Mentally, though, what did really surprise me, if they're a closer favourite to win the league than Southampton, who I thought were fantastic the second half of last season, take away fucking Spygate and all that shit.
yeah.
Back to referees and that France game before we move on. Refereeing is in the mud. Refereeing has been fucking dreadful since Quit. It's an all-time
I don't disagree. What I was saying was that throughout the tournament, I think it's been reasonable.
Yeah,
I
I just feel like as the knockouts have come around, I just feel like there's obviously a lot more pressure on the games, and I think obviously we'll talk about the England-Mexico. I just feel like the referees are losing control from kickoff.
Yeah.
I think my issue is sometimes it just feels like you don't need a referee because the VAR is just checking everything.
become reliant on the VAR. Yeah. But I guess is why I'm a little bit. I would get a bit frustrated around the fucking elbow because
cameras everywhere. Just use fucking AI.
It's
the point of having a referee on the pitch.
With a robot
Have
in
a
the middle.
big speaker that shows corner, goal, kick.
It won't be long until the ball starts refereeing. The ball decides everything. Like they've got scammers in there already. There'll be a ball. The ball starts talking.
We had controversy.
Sneeko, yeah.
Yeah.
Sneeko technology.
Fuck it, where the fuck did that come from?
Just leave it alone. It's there for a reason. It did well.
My only issue is it's failed in cricket a few times.
But Matthew, we don't. Is this a cricket podcast?
But no. But it's still the same technology. It's still the same technology.
Michael Vaughan was stood on that sideline going, he got someone on that. He's going, what do you mean? He got someone on it. Why have you not seen this app? Sneeko app. Get that downloaded, lad.
As well,
a ball as hard as a fucking corker is a lot easier to tell if it's hit something than a football.
That's what I was going to
say. It's not at 95 miles an hour if it's just a clip. It's not as if the big ones are being mistaken by. They only use Sneeko for tiny little touches and flicks.
So why didn't they use it against Norway when they had that?
Because it's the only time it's been needed all tournament.
Because he
It was
was
the only
out,
decisive
leg
moment.
before wicket.
No, the only thing that my issue is if you're having to use a fucking technology like that, then the game's not the game anymore.
Yeah,
It's
The
just
only
but-
fucking,
technology
like,
for me
joke.
should be goal line
Goal
technology.
line. Yeah.
That's it. It's the
No,
only
refs
technology you
is
should
refs.
use.
And not be long before they're getting white glove out and putting ball back on spot.
Do you know what I will say, Mike? And please don't take this the wrong way, because you're a dirty mank bastard.
Well, I've already took it the wrong way.
Between your opinion who watches football from your home to our opinion that is there in the moment is the massive difference that we're always going to have on this subject.
But
We
what
do
then
not
comes,
need
what comes in
technology.
line with that is the only. So it's not about me watching it from home. You're watching lower league where you don't feel it's needed
It
because you
isn't.
watch
It
lower
can
league.
be. It's
I
just, it doesn't
wouldn't want it
matter.
in the Premier League, mate.
You
I
wouldn't
know
be.
people that have said I would rather not go to the Premier League ever again than have VAR.
So if you
Takes the emotion, the moment out of the game.
answer
He
me this now,
does.
Yeah.
would
I
you
just need to,
would you
answer your
trade?
question, mate.
Do you trade championship position to replay that game without VAR intervening?
Yeah.
It's a relevant question.
I think it's a completely different game.
It's a
Mike,
relevant
I
question.
also think he would have given a free kick had George
If- yeah.
Johnson without VAR.
Yeah, it's
He's
different. It's
used
different because
VAR
he's relied on that to back
Yeah.
him up later on. But
I
then
think
it's
we'd have still beat Stockport 4-1.
I don't know.
My
It's a
thing
different
is,
game.
right, we've watched Bolton all season. We had 2 penalties. Obviously, one of them was in the thingy. Now, it's benefited us, but, we've spent all season without it. We've had 2 penalties. Of course, we get a penalty in the game that's VAR.
Do you feel
Right,
you'd
so
have
of
had more?
course-
Was there any controversial decisions where you feel you should have had a
Yeah.
pen?
Yes.
Yes, 100,
So-
like 10
But-
penalties.
and then maybe you're not
But
in. Maybe with those penalties, you're not in the playoffs. You're actually in
But then
promotion
but then-
automatically.
No, we wouldn't have anyway. But then other teams have rights to get penalties. So it's just the game. The
Look,
VAR
It evens
encourages.
itself out.
I reckon it should be in, but only for certain things. So the
Can I
VAR
ask
should be
you,
limited.
Rushy, can I ask you a question?
Go on.
Have you ever kissed a girl? I'm fully with Flats and Matt here. I think going to the ground, season ticket holder at Hillsborough for 9 year, going to the ground and seeing it unfold, coming out of that ground
Brilliant.
and talking to your mates in pub around, this happened, and
Even
oh,
about
it
your
could have
shit
been.
ref.
It were 50-50, yeah, exactly. It were 50-50 challenge. Yeah, we've got a fucking video, cameras around all fucking stadium, and we're still coming out saying that ref was shit.
That's my point. I mean, the game, what,
Yeah.
in 88 or something, down for the
Oh,
first
you were
professional game.
You about 4 of them, weren't you, Gav?
Yeah, something
You
like
only,
that,
they've
yeah.
only just got internet, giggling.
I just started watching football then. But no, I mean, it goes back to obviously the 1800s. 130 odd years we've watched the game without the need of it.
Yeah.
And if you think, let's play devil's advocate that VAR gets every decision right. We know it doesn't, but let's play devil's advocate that it does. When it comes to watching the game back on TV or whatever, what talking points have you got?
When I
Yeah,
was a
You've not.
referee, I remember
It's part
getting
and parcel
pulled.
of the game.
I got pulled by a manager after the game, and I said, just to make you aware, you will make more mistakes than I will over 90 minutes. And that's the joy of football. Mistakes are made.
Absolutely.
Shit happens.
It gives
You
us something
can't
to talk.
fucking pause it and go, oh, let me take that pass again.
Yeah.
Let's have that free kick again. It don't work like that.
And the thing is,
Mistakes make it great. Go on, Matt.
back in the day, obviously, the refs that get loads of abuse,
Yeah, I
but
did.
not like we just they got on with it. It just happened. Like it wasn't.
Yeah.
No ref got life threatening. I don't
It's not
think,
the same hearing 20,000 fans shout the VAR's a wanker, is it? It's not quite the
No.
same.
And,
No, and I
it's
completely
interesting.
understand your guys' points, but I want to also know how many times you've been at a game and a decision's not gone your way, and you've wished or said and you wanted that to be looked at.
But
No,
but
'cause
the
it's-
point is, right? But like Gav's just said, but the point is, where we're at now with VAR, it wouldn't make a fucking difference.
There is
It might
it's
still
not
not
improving
get it
the
wrong.
game.
In terms
It
of
might-
goals,
It
and
might still not
offside,
get it.
it's very obviously. If you look, I think the only way to sort it out and for VAR to work in terms of the clear and obvious is 90 seconds. That's all the refs got.
Yeah,
90
I
seconds.
agree with that.
Well,
they got
I
90
don't-
seconds to make a
but
decision.
They're
VAR have
not
got
going to
90
do it.
seconds
They're
to
not.
determine.
All right then. How many throw-ins have you seen that have took longer than 5 seconds this World Cup?
No, what he's saying
They
is, if it
won't
goes to a
enforce
game-
it.
Ref starts that 5-second counter 10
Yeah, but
seconds.
they
Yeah,
did
in
that
there.
with
fucking
goal
5
kicks. Oh
seconds
my
off.
God, that never happens either.
Mm,
They do it 5 seconds after he's been holding fucking ball.
yeah.
It just
The
doesn't
issue
get
is-
enforced. Do you know what would work?
On the game.
At the end of the day, VAR was
Exactly
introduced
that.
to improve the game, to rule out mistake, and it's not done it. It's not worked. It's cost God knows how much, and it's not worked. So what is the fucking point of it?
My issue with
that
it
off.
is everything scrutinised. So, like Kane yesterday, the ball's going into the box. He has kicked the player, don't get me wrong. What the fuck is Kane supposed to do? Just let him shoot? Because if you just go for it, then he's given a pen. Because anything can be scrutinised. You could go for any
Don't go through the back of your man. We're not discussing this again.
This is the thing, though. He's got to go for the ball. The ref hasn't seen it through his eye because it's such a tiny
He's a striker.
thing.
He's got to rely on Big
But
Dan
you can
Burn and Konza getting in the way of that.
No, but I mean,
But
up
you
until
can
the players
scrutinise
complaining,
everything.
he'd given us a free kick further up the pitch.
Yeah,
So a
exactly.
bad foul.
But you can scrutinise everything in slow motion, zoomed in. Anything can get scrutinised from angles, everything, and that's all VAR does.
They can't review it in slow motion.
We will review the call.
It's a
Review the
perfect
call.
segue, by the way, Matt. So well done, lad.
It's for me. It's just everything can get scrutinised with it. Like
Where
you can
does
find
it start?
something
Yeah.
that looks dodgy from that angle. I'm going to give a penalty. And
You
with
can
that,
also
from the
scrutinise a
ref's
middle-aged
eye-
bloke who's just doing it as a hobby.
If the Mexico bench hadn't got up and kicked off and everything like they did, then
Well, that's it.
it was
They know
game
that
on.
they
Yeah,
can
it
make
carried on.
they know they can make a fuss. Let's get them going to the screen.
Exactly.
On the human eye, it looks like they've both gone for the ball. It's not clear and obvious. He has kicked the back of his leg. On VAR, it's a penalty, but without VAR, for years ago, it's never a penalty. And that's for me, it's just encouraging
Is it a
more
foul?
penalties.
It's not a foul. He's clipped him.
Like Mike said before, I feel the ref gives that on field, but if
don't
there
think he
isn't
does. It's such a
VAR,
hard thing to see.
he's just
He did with that,
I do, because we saw it given for us against Croatia.
And
It's the
just
exact
as well,
same
it's one
thing.
thing I want to also make of it. A penalty it's a big opportunity. It's very rare you're going to miss a penalty. If it's like a 50-50. Well, it's even higher than a
Unless you're
50-50.
German.
Do you? Yeah, exactly.
Or
But do you really think that tackle that Harry Kane did warrants that 50-50 chance? Well, even more than 50-50. 90,
If he
90-10 chance.
if he connects well,
But it doesn't
there's
warrant
a
a chance
chance he
like
goes
80,
in.
90
He
chance.
doesn't win the ball, though, does he? That's the thing. He doesn't win
And
the
I'm
ball.
saying
Gave
it's
him touch the
a
ball.
penalty. It's a penalty in the rules. Well, my issue is the rules that anything can be a penalty now. Like any.
why
bit of
don't we just
contact.
all go for a kickabout down the park and then just scrap Premier League and Championship and League One football
Well,
and just
that's
have
why
no
we watch-
referees and no
That's
rules?
why we
and
watch
just
League
leave it
One
up.
and Championship.
Why? It's love prison rule football.
Yeah. That's why we
My
brought
team
Barry
play the
Bannon back to
local park,
Hillsborough.
I'll have you know.
It would be
so-
unorganised chaos.
Yeah, but it is unorganised chaos now.
The
So-
worst decision is the red. It is a fucking abysmal decision.
The
Which
Kwanzaa
one?
one.
Absolutely abysmal.
Kwanzaa
I
one.
don't
Yeah,
I
think
can see
that's
why
a
it's
I
red.
given,
agree.
but
No,
he won the ball. He won the
Yeah.
ball.
Didn't we?
Yeah,
that's
it's not
it. He's got the
about-
ball.
He
So it's
would have
not
won the
about him
ball.
winning the ball. It's the
His leg
fact that
slides.
the thing is, because his foot is on top of the ball, that's elevating it to be dangerous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
He's
went
not
to the
got him
ball.
to
He slipped
endanger
up
the
it.
opponent. It
Yeah.
is never a red in a million years.
But his final
No.
position endangers his opponent. His studs are
Mike,
in
I
his
get it,
knee.
he could have broke his ankle, it could have, or knee, or whatever. But my point is, he's
Remember
got the
ball
ball.
rolls under his leg, doesn't it? So he kind of elevates his foot
By the
anyway.
way-
That's what I just said, Gav.
Yeah, he can't put his foot down with
Yeah.
the ball underneath it.
By the
Yeah.
way, we all agreed in unison that the Konza one was a penalty that wasn't given. Was higher off the ground in that challenge. He jumped in attacking. He didn't care what he won there.
When we're
He
there,
was last night. He was
Ghana.
off the air. Both legs were off the air.
but his leg was coming down. He
It's the
rolled
ball
over the
that
top of the ball. And
Yeah,
it
so
bounced
ball
back
as he
that
up.
comes
elevated,
as he
yeah.
comes down, he lands on the ball and his leg slips up the ball and goes
and that's
into the
why
side
it's
of
not.
his knee.
That's why it's not a red.
Yeah.
So
He's
the way
not
you-
lifted his leg up.
Intention to endanger the opponent, man.
That's the
joking.
key
Wasn't
facts.
You're
It's
joking.
the
That was
intention.
a Karate Kid kick.
It
They-
wasn't.
they-
no,
they-
he rolled on the ball.
The ball made him do it.
There's two
That's
stages,
why
are
it's
in
not a
there.
red.
There's intent and then there's impact. So the Kane one, there was no intent, but he's not won the ball, so therefore it's a penalty.
I don't care where you land or who you touch. If both of your feet come off the floor, red card.
You
No
simple
way.
as that. Come off.
If
Absolutely
both of your
not.
feet, that is endangerment.
Have you
That
borrowed
is-
Matt's controversial takes
No,
leaflet?
that is. I don't know how you can't
Both legs
agree with
didn't
that.
come up. Both
That's
legs
a-
didn't come up though.
Yeah, they did. He
No.
jumped.
No, he didn't.
Well, yeah,
no,
but
he
he's-
didn't.
didn't.
Only one
He
did.
got the
jumped
ball.
into-
One
He
foot
didn't.
is on the floor as he wins the ball. The
It's
other
called-
has landed on top of that foot, on top of the ball.
Yeah,
at
but I
the
don't.
opponent.
It's called a slide tackle for a reason. You shouldn't
my
have to
thing
jump
is,
into
then,
contact.
Well,
A lot of
is not
slide
rugby.
tackles. You watch slide tackles. It's a pin. It's even our name of our fucking podcast. It's a pinnacle aspect of football. It's been there for years. Everyone loves a slide tackle. If you're gonna call every slide tackle because he's got his foot a little bit high, no one's gonna slide tackle and everyone's just gonna go run through and goal.
When this goes
But what-
live, we'll
what's
try and
Ponce
put an
gonna
image
do?
in, let other people decide what they think.
What I'm
Yeah.
saying in this is, had the ball not been there, Mike, I am absolutely aligned with you.
Really good ground made.
One
It's-
foot.
It's a red
1
card.
foot left.
But it's a ball that's made him do it.
By the way, the commentator
Right.
says
Ooh,
a really
I
good
want you to,
tackle.
I want you to really, really slow that down. 4 feet are off the ground. He jumps into that.
No, he's
He's
both
not.
feet
He
not.
wins the ball. He doesn't
Slow
go
that
for the
down.
player. He wins the
Slow that
ball.
down. 4
He's
it
got the
might be for
ball.
a millisecond.
His
He
left
jumps.
foot, his left
Slow.
foot's going down.
It doesn't matter.
Don't forget, Mike, it had also pissed its down all
There we
fucking
go.
day.
There we go. Thank you very much. Go back
This is
half a millisecond.
No, keep it there. How was this? Oh.
Right, just give it a second. No, bang. He has jumped. He has
Right,
jumped
No,
He's
into a
he's
got-
challenge.
lunged.
ball.
He's lunged.
No, he's not. He jumps into a tackle.
Now,
He
his
jumps.
He's-
left-
Look
left
how
foot is
far
down.
away he is.
If
Look
his
how far
foot
away the
doesn't touch
defender
that ball,
is.
Mike, it's on the floor.
I
And that is
agree.
my argument.
But he doesn't. But I'm not on about this anymore. So obviously, he slips up this ball and goes into his knee. If you leave
Yeah,
the
but
ground with both feet, you should be walking.
Mike,
I'm an
look
England
how
fan.
far-
Where's his left foot now? It's on the ground.
Yeah,
and he's
yeah.
pointing.
Matt, you do
Mike-
know you do know because of gravity, mate. When you jump, you come back down.
Look
But
how
let me
far
just say
away the
something.
Mexican is, though. Look
Let
how
me just
far
say,
away the
keep
Mexican
playing
is.
it
You can't
slowly.
say that, Joe.
I
Where-
can't play
where-
it slower.
You
Oh,
can't,
no,
Joe,
just-
you can change it. You can change from 1x.
Oh,
The
you
ball, there is the perfect angle. It's the ball that's made the
Right,
challenge.
yeah, and I understand that point. My point is, if you leave the ground like that,
He wins the ball.
anybody, I get it, he wins the ball. But if you leave the ground like that, you should be sent. You should be early back.
Right,
No.
Mike, just
No.
pause,
Give
just
it a
pause
second.
it back.
Give
You're
it a
wrong.
second. Give it a second. Look at this. Is he doing long jump?
Right,
He's
Mike,
still
answer
miles
me
away
this.
from him.
There. That's
Mike.
several feet away. By the
Right.
time he
Mike.
gets to him, his left
At
foot's
the
on the
point,
floor.
at the point of contact with the player, his left foot is on the floor. It doesn't matter. He could jump and then go for the slide tackle. It doesn't matter if his
So
feet are
if
off the
I
Are you
ground.
jump-
saying?
if I-
So are you
if I
saying that
jump
all
10
headed goals
metres-
are disallowed?
Because he's jumped and he's
Yeah.
If I
too
jump
He's
deep.
free
10
off
meters,
left
if I
ground.
jump 10 meters and then land and kick somebody in
But he
the
hasn't
face,
jumped 10
that's
meters.
okay because I've landed.
So
No,
at this point,
it's a
he's
game
won the
that's
ball.
played with
He's,
the-
Covers
he's
some
2
ground
feet
here, by
off
the
him
way, with
there.
his jump.
he's won the ball and he's 2 feet away from him when he's won the ball.
Right, I get it. I'm not on about this anymore. I don't know why you don't get. He wins the ball, and it's unfortunate he slips and makes contact. My point is, if you leave the ground like he did, you
Nah.
should walk.
He
And I'm
didn't.
telling you,
Yeah.
it's bullshit.
He's 6 foot
You
away
keep
from him
pausing
when
it,
he
I'm
you keep
jumps.
telling
pausing
you.
it when you keep
Oh,
pausing it when he
mate.
lands.
Laturo Martinez will be sent off 3 times a fucking game, mate.
I completely agree with that double jump he does in with both his feet.
Rush,
He should walk.
Rush. It's people like you in that VAR room, and that's what's problem with football
I never played the game.
because they've never kissed a girl.
Yeah.
Right, I don't know why you keep pausing it there. Go back
I
to
am-
9
I'm not, I
seconds.
That
Go
is
back
the
to 9
best
seconds.
angle, Mike.
Go 9 seconds.
If the
Right.
ball isn't there, his foot is on the floor.
Right, look here. When
Right,
he jumps
I
up
think
here
these
now,
players
hang on, Mike. What
Hold
you're
on.
talking about, when he jumps up there, the other player's not even in the fucking shot.
Exactly.
that's
He's
what I
not
mean.
in the frame.
That's what I mean.
He's not
With
even in
this-
the frame.
He
He's
covers.
fucking closer to manager on bench.
He
Right,
covers.
that's his feet
he
are up.
covers, he covers 10 meters.
Gav, sorry, Gav, that's perspective. That he's a bit further
sorry.
away.
He just looks at the height, you're same height, you know what I mean? That's,
Look,
Nah.
The fact,
nowhere
the fact
near
that- the fact
fucking
that he
player.
covers 10 meters in a jump.
Mike, just look at the angle of Quanta's foot, yeah? Look at the angle. That is the angle he's gone in at. The
Yeah.
ball has made him going studs up.
there
I
you go.
don't
His
care
heels
about-
caught the ball.
The challenge
What
in
the
terms
fuck
of
are we talking about?
he wins
Right.
the ball, it slips up and he catches him in a bad position. But my point is, if you jump like this,
He's not jumped. And his
It's
foot's
not
behind. He's jumped. His foot is
Listen.
behind.
I don't care
He's
if you're aiming for the
looks-
ball or not, it is a scissor challenge.
His knee
Listen,
looks like he's
listen
going
to me.
Challenge, what?
He's fucking
Listen to me.
brilliant.
Stop.
he
Stop.
must only have one fucking leg then.
Stop.
He's
Listen to
10
me,
and 2.
right?
In which case, that
Just
Mexican's
watch.
gone in with a high foot there. So let's give
Yeah,
him a
he
red
has.
card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch. So listen, but let's watch it back. Listen to me. He lunges. Listen. both feet leave the ground, watch his leading foot as his back foot hits the ground. That's when he makes the tackle.
I also need to make a point as well.
What? Listen, look, he leaves the ground. As soon as his back foot touches, that's when his foot goes in.
Yes, yeah.
He doesn't.
The point of
I don't think that counts as winning the ball either.
Can I
Maybe
also
you
just
can't.
say? Can I also just say, if let's say, what
Can I
do we
draw
do
on
then?
this?
What do we do when the ball's a little bit bouncing and we need to clear it, and you have to jump up with, you might have to jump up with 2 legs? Does that mean you can't? You have to keep 1 foot
Do
on.
you
You
kick
just swing
footballs
1
with
leg
2
around.
feet?
No,
So if
but
the ball
sometimes
bounces up,
He didn't kick him
No,
with
but
2
you
feet.
use
Only
them
1
both to
foot
run,
touched the
you
ball.
fucking
but
nana.
this is a challenge. That's completely different. If you leave the ground with your legs 10 and 2, like he's ready for someone to come and say hello.
How do you run?
What do you mean? Why do you run?
You
Why does
don't
it
run
matter
with your
if he's-
legs at fucking 6 and 6, do you?
Why does it matter if he's
His legs
left?
go out wide and come back in. It's a scissor tackle.
I think
Mike,
you're
why is it-
thinking about walking football.
I think he'd be watching too much lesbian porn.
Both
I
even
think you're
like it.
thinking of walking football, because in walking football, if both feet leave the ground, you're impeded. So
That is true. But why does it matter if his left foot is away from the player? It's not dangerous unless someone runs behind him and he gets stabbed.
Use that left foot to leave the ground and jump
Doesn't
into
matter.
tackle.
So if
I
he
get
jumps up
that.
there and does the splits, is it a thingy? Is it
It's
They
a
are
slide
pretty
tackle.
touched.
It's a slide tackle, not a jump tackle.
Stop. Like, answer me this then, Rush. If there's no Mexican player there and he goes in to keep the ball in,
Yeah,
If he goes in to
If
keep,
there's no Mexican there, why is he jumping?
if he's trying to keep the ball in play,
because the ball's going fast, he needs to keep it. He
Well,
needs to get it out for a
but you
throw in.
You can't endanger an inanimate object. You can
But
endanger a
he's not
player.
endangering them with his left leg behind him.
As soon as you jump with
Oh, for
intent
fuck's sake!
to leave the
no.
ground, you are
as
you
soon
are
as you jump
endangering
with
the player.
intent, you're labelled as Michael Jordan and you're playing for LA Lakers.
No, he jumps. I will stick firmly with my beliefs that
You're wrong, man.
that's tough. That's tough that he goes into the side of his knee, and obviously with the slip of the ball. But he jumps into that.
Let's go round then. Red or
moving on.
not? Red or not?
Never.
Mike?
Never.
No. Matt? Gav? It's not a red for me. Mike?
Hold on. I'm gonna just
It is a red.
share my screen.
Oh, here we go.
Mike,
He's fucking
So-
dissected
Laden.
it.
What's
Yellow
this,
card.
Mike? Is this a red because he's cleared it with? He's jumped up with 2 feet. Wait, watch. Hold on. 2 feet up. Cleared it. 2 feet. You see that there? 2 feet.
Who's
2
he-
feet up.
who's
He's
he-
jumped.
Endangering there. Sorry.
That
He's
man there.
put-
That man. Look, his
No,
left
he's
leg
nowhere
was
near
close to him. His left leg was
So
close to him.
So you're saying that anybody that jumps should be
Hold
getting
on.
no? If you
Yeah,
jump
so you
into
just
a,
said.
Wait.
You've just
He
said.
oh, 2 feet went up then. 2
is he
feet.
endangering the
just- look,
fucking post?
There.
Rush,
But 2 feet.
But Rush, you've just said anybody that goes in for a challenge when leaves the ground with
But
both
this
feet.
is not.
send
But,
off.
but what Matt's showing, right? So that's perfectly fine. What I've said is Matt showing me challenges or goal line fucking clearances.
Well, he's Googled goal line clearances.
Right, there we
but-
go. It's not a challenge. So why is Matt
But,
chatting
but
shit?
it is a challenge, though, isn't it? It's
It's not a
challenging for the
challenge.
ball.
It's not. There's no players
Oh.
around any of these.
Matt, while you're on it, can you find the Phil Babb goal line clearance for us, mate?
The what?
Phil Babb, just type in Phil Babb goal port.
Feel bad.
Oh, that way, good rating, cool.
B-A-double-B, yeah.
Yeah, that's endangering
No,
me.
Babb,
It's
B-A-double-B.
B-A-double-B.
No,
No, but-
B-A-L-N.
B for Bellend, yeah.
No,
B what?
B-A-double-B. Fucking hell.
Oh no.
You,
Not Phil fucking Babb, eh? My God.
yeah, look.
I'm glad you didn't ask to Google Van Hesselink. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
that's sponsored by Wayfair.
Yeah.
Volks 35 quid, remember? Guys, Shed's 249.
So my opinion won't change. Never read in a million years. If we was playing Austria in America, that won't be given.
Hold on. In
remember
fairness,
that.
that's a
It's
bad. That's a
Chelsea.
dirty. It's a bad foul
I
on the
know,
post,
yeah,
isn't
send
it?
him off.
Yeah,
Dirty
yeah, you
bastard.
can't
gonna
go
say-
over 2 feet like that,
You
man.
can't, not on the post.
He's,
He's, in
he's at a fucking 10 and 2
Actually-
angle as well, ready for some.
he's endangered the post.
He's
I
gone
remember
6 and
that.
6. He's gone 6 and 6
Liverpool,
straight in there.
Chelsea, yeah.
I'd take you on if any of you had a point. All he's endangering his future children there.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and children of the future.
You can't show. That is literally me. That is me saying one thing, you showing me something other, and trying to use that as evidence.
No,
That is stupid. That is poor
What's
from you.
really upsetting me is the podcast called Decent Tackle, and you're arguing that
No.
point. It was a
Right,
decent tackle.
as long
And
as
you're
it is a decent,
saying-
as long as it is a decent tackle, I don't mind.
It was a decent tackle.
Right,
It was
moving
wrongly
swiftly on
impeded.
because we'll be here all night.
It's unfortunate, isn't it?
I thought genuinely England. I felt like they wanted it. I genuinely felt like they came out, and I didn't want to say this because it hurt me a little bit. I thought Anthony Gordon was
I
probably
thought
one
he
of
was
our
fucking
better.
excellent last night.
He was brilliant.
In the right shit.
Absolutely.
And, and part of me.
Did anyone have a bad game? Genuinely.
Declan Rice.
I wouldn't say he had a bad game. He was
I
quiet
don't,
because
think
he got.
I don't think Saka were great, Gav.
Saka had one good touch.
The cross, yeah.
Well, he got an assist,
Rice
didn't
has
he?
given us one corner all tournament.
Yeah, but he got an early yellow card and he kind of just dinged then, didn't he?
Yeah.
I know the
Because
reason.
I thought Saka was average.
He's there for stability. I think he's one of those players you want to be quiet, and he's just controlling the game from deep.
I think
in terms
Byrne
of
had
what
a
he's
good
offered
game
for
when he came
Arsenal,
on.
he's
Dan
not
Byrne.
shown it.
What was it?
Yeah,
Six
Dan Byrne was
clearances.
fantastic when he come
Six
on.
clearances, yeah.
15 minutes, and
I mean, it's one of them. You look at that and you think, why the fuck is he dinging? Is he taking Byrne there? And then you kind of see that you need a big fucking lump of
Well, that header's probably the best header I've ever seen.
Yeah.
You
You need a big lump of a thingy to just close the game down. Yeah.
And he weren't just his headers though. He got in front of absolutely everything.
Yeah.
I
he did.
I thought, considering he's come in for quite a bit of criticism, I thought Jed Spence was really good when he come on as well.
He's been solid all tournament, I think.
With Elliot Anderson as well, I think there's a price tag curse. Since that's come out, he's not been world class. Overwhelming.
This is why I fucking hate City.
Yeah.
No. But the thing is,
why are they doing it all while World Cup's on?
Why is he having a medical the day before a fucking World Cup match?
In America,
yeah.
They do it because if they have a good tournament, their fucking price goes up even more. That's why.
By the way, I think
they can agree it and do it all after. Fucking gentlemen agreements happen all the time.
Yeah.
I
think if you're
Pickford, best game for me, he's played for England. I thought he was.
He made some brilliant saves.
There were a few that were for the camera, but that first header was fantastic save.
The header, it was a brilliant save.
I think with a better position in that second looping header, he could have caught better position. He had to dive for it, and he's got T-Rex arms, so that's what then pushed it over the bar. But better position, and obviously
Bellingham. I mean, Bellingham, as good as he is, I never thought he'd been world class for England until that game. But that game, absolutely.
He was. I remember watching the last. Was it the last one or was it the Euros? And I thought he was shit all combat one game. I think he scored an overhead kick.
The Slovakia game.
Yeah, but this tournament, he's been an absolute animal. I think
you know what I like about him?
He's proper plays of the matches awards.
He's proper patriotic, isn't he, as well? Like I know he's always the first one to be seen singing especially at the end of the game, Wonderwall and stuff.
And there's actually a video with him.
He's a kid. Still,
he's 23, isn't he?
There's a video as well, isn't there, with that Venezuelan presenter, that commentator, and he's disabled, but every England player walks past
and
ignores him, and he was the only one that actually stopped and interviewed him.
What's all this doing?
I think I sent it, didn't I? In the group,
he just drops into Spanish straight away and gives him a minute of his time, doesn't he?
Well, that's Hero of the Week for me tonight.
He should have answered all the questions in English in the middle of a World Cup, though, in my opinion.
I mean,
you're just showing a bit of respect for a fucking Spanish-speaking thingy, mate.
What do you mean? They're in Mexico, so he's speaking Spanish.
Can I have a minute to start and end this debate? Should Jerusalem be our national anthem?
Yes.
I don't really know it too much. I don't know.
Fuck
so I can't off. I'm not a national anthem fan.
Man, you didn't think he sing God Save Our Queen, though? Who was it?
Gordon.
Gordon,
Gordon sang Queen.
Bit late for that, mate. She's fucking gone.
Have you seen the video of Mexico's manager where he goes up to Gordon and goes,
Gordon,
that is fucking hilarious. Gordon, fuck off, and then he'd laugh afterwards.
Straight after it,
He's left the job as well, hasn't he, after the game?
That Mexican manager.
They all do, though, don't they?
But you know what? He didn't come up with any excuses or anything. The Mexican manager, all credit to him. He didn't make any excuses, he didn't make any complaints like some of the Mexican media have. He was actually quite thingy.
He got some shit from me, though, Paul, I'll tell you that much.
What do we reckon, though, that happened? Do we reckon Mexico fought back or we let them fight back?
10 men away from what was an away game. 80,000 fucking Mexicans against 3,000 English.
Even after... So we scored 2. That's the problem with today's football. You score a goal or a second, you just drop. You need to go and kill. You need to kill the game.
You've got to play the game.
We counted them, didn't they? They were. I'm not going to say they were on top, but they were going for it.
Oh, they were
counted.
On top,
yeah.
We counted them. We counted them twice in quick succession.
I think the first 20 minutes though was a Tuchel masterclass. just piss them off as much as possible.
Yeah.
And I said that in the pub, and I was like, fucking pass it forward, shut up.
I
All he's
know.
doing is he's trying to fucking get the fans on the back, get them a bit fucking agitated. I agree, Mike. I think it was a massive Tuchel masterclass.
I think
It's
what comes
a
into a lot of
perfect
tactics,
performance.
Yeah, I think
Like,
what a
pretty
lot of
much.
tactics at these World Cups come down to, and it's probably said in the dressing room more than we'd like it to, is, I think it's what Portugal did today. It's get to that first hydration break and we'll move from there.
Yeah.
We'll then have a
Get to the first
discussion,
quarter.
talk about
Yeah.
it. Yeah. And then we'll move on. And that was the aim, and Tuchel did it perfectly. And the players, obviously.
I think you've got to remember, Mexico haven't even conceded this whole tournament, except from obviously yesterday.
Yeah, but the best player
Like,
plays the fucking championship, mate.
No, I know, but they're a solid team. They're a good unit. They've got the back end of the fans, and obviously the altitude. It's
I mean,
not
you
easy.
say that they've only just been relegated. Like they were playing in the Premier League last season.
Yeah, but
weren't they? So-
mate, they've
no,
been
I'm not disputing. they
getting
were
fingered
shy,
by the
but-
Premier League for about 3 seasons. No, it's been a matter of time.
And I think, well, an amazing piece of trivia: the last English team to win in the Azteca was the Mighty Owls.
Yeah, Chef Wednesday.
Yeah, Sheffield Wednesday.
Mm-hmm. They're friendly against two. I can't remember the bloody team now.
It doesn't matter what league you play in; it's how you play at the tournament, and they've played well at the tournament.
Yeah,
They played brilliant
There's
against
plenty
us.
of
It
host
was a fantastic
nations.
game. I
Yeah,
think
but
from
they
a
were full of
neutral
carpenters and
perspective, it's
butchers.
probably been one of the games of the tournament so far. You know, if you're watching that as a neutral, that's a fucking good game of football.
He
I
said
think
it's
it's the
Trump,
beauty
didn't
of
he?
the tournament.
It's the
said
beauty
it,
of the
didn't he,
World Cup,
Trump?
isn't it?
He said it, Trumpy. He said he didn't know any of the players, but he likes Harry Kane. He's played golf with him.
Yeah, we'll come on to that tangerine prick in a minute, don't worry.
Oh, fucking hell. But
It is the
yeah,
beauty of
I
the World
think-
Cup, though, because you have some teams that you like Cape Verde, you look at, and you go into that tournament and go, they're going to get battered and knocked out, and they go and give reigning champions a good game. It's like,
It was
as
first
much as
game
there's a
this
lot of
tournament.
criticism for the extra teams, because there is a lot of shit, but then you do get a Cape Verde and a 40-year-old keeper. You just,
Every
like,
World
you
Cup
just
you
wanna
get it. Every
support.
World Cup there's an underdog that plays fantastic.
Remember
He's
Costa Rica
been
with
picked
Joe
up as well, hasn't he, Vizinha? He's been picked up
Was he?
by a
40
couple of
years old,
Brazilian
like,
clubs.
Oh, right,
But
nice.
He's free. He's
Nice.
just he's a
it
free
was-
agent now.
It was first game this tournament where I've sat and watched England and thought they could have scored a third and I think we'd have gone and got a fourth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just didn't. I thought with that never say die attitude on it, I just thought that's what I wanted us to. Obviously, we can't be that aggressive every game, but
No.
that's what I wanted.
Even right
us-
down to the final whistle. I mean, Pickford came out and did a really good punch, didn't he?
Yeah.
Literally last hit of the game,
I've,
didn't
ne-
he?
did see-
I've never seen that from Pickford before, by the way, ever. Coming out and
Dance
claiming
hands.
crosses.
Yeah.
I've never seen him claim crosses like that.
I
even in
reckon
the
that
Prem.
might be what you just said, though. Like that part of the Tuchel's just said to him, that's what we need to do against this
He didn't
team,
want to
maybe.
lift his feet off the floor in case it was a
Yeah.
penalty night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the difference is, like, obviously Tuchel is going game by game. That's what he did at Chelsea and he won the Champions League. If you look at, like, say, Portugal, they've got one set system and it's Ronaldo and stuff, and they don't change it game by game. And this is what
No.
we're going to be doing. And I think we'll go back next game against Norway. We'll go back to probably dominating possession, and we're going to get a lot of fans go, "Oh, this is shit." Like, we're going back to like we were against Ghana and stuff. But I'm
Very
sure
different
we'll
game,
find
though,
the
isn't it?
result.
It'll
We will find the
be a
result.
slow-paced game. It'll just be stop their attack, stop that ball getting into our box.
Just
Yeah.
high
I
line,
don't
high line on Haaland, you're fine.
I think we need to start with 5 at the back. In all honesty,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Controversially, I think we should go
Riley's
the
great.
other way. Start full blast, go for it, and get some early goals.
I reckon what it'll be is it'll be 5 back, Saka right wing back, or Riley left wing back, and then he'll put Stones into that third position.
I think he'll play Spence now, mate.
Do you reckon?
Question,
Do you
though.
reckon?
Yeah.
Are you believing?
James is back as well.
Yeah, he was
He's
on the
starting
fucking
to
bench,
believe.
wasn't he?
Yeah.
I think do you think he'll play Kwanzaa because his car's going to get rid?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
So-
Well,
Someone sent an
all we
email
need
to
is
Parliament,
Starmers.
didn't
Yeah.
Starmer
Yeah.
sent an email.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
He sent it along with his fucking promo video, fucking try under going around fucking down.
You're going to get that for every red card from now on, aren't you? People are going to
Yeah.
appeal it.
Well, even
He-
France
yeah.
appealed
President,
a
yeah.
yellow card, didn't
I was
they?
going to say,
appealed.
France have appealed the yellow card given
Elise.
to Elise.
Elise, yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind it, but it may. If you've seen the Trump interview about the red card, it's the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. He said, "You want a game with all you." So you're not allowed to get red cards for anyone. But if Bellingham gets sent off or Kane, then we're allowed to get it
Yeah.
rescinded because that's one
Yeah.
of your best players.
Because it's
My
Kwanzaa,
favourite
it's not.
quote.
They're not even
was what
trying to
Matt
hide
said.
it now, though, are they? I mean, it's not like they've managed to come up with a good fucking excuse of them. They're not even
But
trying
it's
to
because
hide
he's
it.
an idiot, though. It's because he's a fucking idiot. That Matt quoted it in the chat earlier. I heard he got a red card. I don't know what that means, and I'm
But
just
it's-
like,
How are you in
I
charge of
think
this?
it's unfair they can't play the next
yeah,
game.
how are you deciding
I
how
think
people
it's
live
just
their
it's
lives?
just a FIFA way. I googled before when we were talking about FIFA before, and the last 4 FIFA presidents going back to 1974 all been accused or been found guilty of corruption,
some corruption.
taking bribes, and it's just mental, isn't it?
I think that's
Before
how
we
money's
go on to
hidden
corruption,
again.
I think there's a lot to talk around the American side. Quick round robin, Argentina, Egypt. Are we all pretty confident of an Argentina comfortable
I mean,
win?
I would
I don't
like,
know.
I would
In fact,
like
it's the-
Salah to turn up.
I seen a
Salah
stat.
and
They are both the lowest running teams in the World Cup. So
What, Argentina and
Egypt.
Oh, Messi!
Yeah.
Have you not seen Messi? People were slandering Cunha for it. Messi walks for see what he does. Like he covers like 6.6 kilometers per
6K.
game, and 82% of it is walking.
What did you
Well,
say,
that's it
Matt?
though. Like he's
Argentina and
the-
Egypt still what?
both lowest running teams in the World Cup.
Oh,
So the lowest runners,
teams.
like literal
Yeah,
sprinters.
so it's going to be like there's not going to be any. running
I thought
teams.
you meant Lewis ranked.
But at least there'd be
No,
no
running
fucking
back.
red. There'd be no red card challenges because they'd all always
Yeah,
have
but
2 feet on
Just
ground.
on that though, Mike, when you said the 6K, it's like this is the thing. Ronaldo, obviously, Ronaldo, Messi, 39, 41. Messi will find moments. He ain't got the legs to run all
He
game,
knows that as well.
but he
unlike
knows
Ronaldo.
he knows when to find. He's like if you watch, he's always like.
He's
He's in
waiting.
no one's marking him, and it's like because he's playing right back, but then he'll start coming into it, and then he'll just pop up with a moment, and that's all. And
Yeah,
relied on it
I
too
obviously see
much.
why he's doing it for, but then Rooney put it perfectly before. If you didn't hear it on commentary, he said the system's never changed for Portugal, but Ronaldo isn't the player anymore that can get the ball out from 30 yards out and create something wonderful.
But
He
Messi
needs to be
still
in the
can.
box to tap it in. Yeah, Messi can still run those lines.
Still like system.
He
like
can't.
that ball
I don't
played
think he's.
through.
I don't think he can't. You know, he's always been better about taking the man inside rather than actually whipping him down the byline. He's always been the inside player, hasn't he? And then just wiggle through him.
Quite interesting how many big stars are playing in the last World Cup. When you look,
It's
quite a
interesting that
number
all
of
the stars
massive-
are top goal scorers as well.
Yeah,
Like Kane, Haaland,
MSN's now gone. I think after this. Well, obviously Suarez was
Messi,
already
Suarez,
gone.
yeah.
So that's gone.
MSN,
Neymar's
Messenger.
gone.
Messi, Suarez, Neymar,
I never used it.
Neymar, yeah.
Salah, Mane.
I mean, it's insane that
Kane,
he's
Ronaldo.
39 and still competing with Kane, Haaland, Mbappe. Like it's ridiculous.
Yeah, but he's
goals.
doing that in kid leagues, isn't it?
Yeah, same as
No,
Ronaldo.
I'm saying
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
in the World Cup, like goals wise, I don't
Yeah.
know who's going to win the golden goal at the moment because I know Messi's still got a game in hand.
Just depends who goes
Mbappe
out in it.
probably.
Haaland, I think Haaland can't win it because we're going to knock them out and he won't score again.
Well, that's it. Yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be Mbappe, but you never know.
Yeah, I do think it's going to be Mbappe.
Can we all discuss quickly? Has anybody see? He was on Britain's Got Talent. This bloke called Sonny Green, who's created a
Green?
2026.
It's fucking stuck in my head.
Yeah, I can't get it out, but it's a terrible song.
It's awful, but
Yeah.
I'm walking around.
Yeah. Have any of you
Gillios.
heard of it?
And I don't
Going
even
up
know what
red,
this is about. But
No, he
I'm
does.
doing
He does
this
in. He
and
does
all.
in the dance. Yeah, I don't know what the dance is about.
I mean, shall
Have
I
I-
get it up?
Yeah,
It
because
plays.
get the
Guitar,
song
then.
up. It's
So
all
it's
I've
Just a
been
quick
seeing
one.
over
Has
TikTok.
anyone seen Speed and Tears?
Fucking bellend.
Fuck Speed.
An-
He's an
another
fucking
fucking
dog. I don't even
arse,
want
right?
to. Not that we've
you-
got fucking
he's-
millions of listeners, but I don't even
He's
want to
absolutely
give him
bawling
any
his eyes out. You should see he's bawling his eyes
He's
out.
worse than Thogden.
Yeah, he's up there.
Yeah, he is.
He's
yeah.
bawling his eyes
He's a
out. at the
fucking
moment.
clown.
Thogden swore for what seemed to be the first time ever the other day, didn't it?
Are we ready? Are we
Well,
all
it's
got
what
to see
Colin
I'm
it?
Adam
surprised
done.
Trump's not convinced America to let him bring him on as a sub.
Well, we're nearly there, Gav. We're nearly at the American chat. We're going to quickly see who's going to win it.
Oh, I know who he is.
What a fella.
I think he uses the same software we do to edit.
I mean, what's that here?
You'll be singing that.
No. To be fair, I did have the whole of Hogarth singing England Boys Were on the Bender. Donald Trump is a sex offender.
If you
Fair enough.
don't
Allegedly,
know the original
before
song,
he
you'll
sues
not
us.
like it.
I
But
do
that-
know the original song. Yeah.
Englishman. The best thing that could happen with that is what was it between Puff Daddy and Sting, where he didn't get the rights to do
Oh, I thought you were going to say get taken.
No.
off the lot.
Every Breath You Take. You know, he did I'll Be Missing You. He
That
never
weren't
paid for
the
the rights for
original
it.
song
And
though.
No, what I'm saying is Sting sued him, and he every time he gets played, he has to pay Sting thousands and thousands.
Huh?
That'd be the best thing with that. But I recognise him. He was
I've been
supposedly
seeing
a
this for
08,
weeks.
wasn't he? And he was just that twonk.
He
That
he got to the
waffled.
final of Britain's Got Talent
Yeah,
for
he just
speaking.
waffled. Just waffled on. He was
speaking?
like, "Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up."
he just did like
He was
did like
supposedly a poet, and he didn't.
inspirational. Yeah,
He was like a motivational speaker, but he was
Yeah.
like
he was speaking about England and how we are as a nation now at the moment.
stood there blubbering and was like, "Shut up, you prick, and move on."
My question
he's
is it
catch as
time?
fuck, he's doing my nutting.
Moving
Is it time to
swiftly
start
on.
believing? Is it start? Can we start believing, or is it
Yeah.
still too early?
I think me and Joel called the final correctly.
What did you say? England, France.
England, France.
And that's I think I know how good they are, but the payback's needed
Yeah.
for the last one.
Fucking
I don't know.
snail
For some reason, I think Argentina are going to get there, not through deserved.
Oh, mate,
corruption.
Argentina is shite.
I
I
know.
don't think
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't think we
I
play
think
like
everything
this.
will
We
go their
don't play
way.
each other.
After that Mexico game, I don't.
Well.
I genuinely don't. And well, this is recorded, so I genuinely don't see us getting stopped now.
No. By the way, it's not letting me. I don't know what's happened, but it said my device was struggling.
The only thing with
Keep it up.
Argentina is they've had the biggest wake-up call that you'll ever get, nearly losing to Cape Verde. So they will probably change it. And
Well, they didn't nearly
dump
lose,
this-
did they? They just went to extra time.
Yeah,
Right,
but
what
they
are we
had
rounding
a few
up then?
wobbles.
Let's
Well,
round up.
we need to quickly talk. Switzerland, Colombia. Are we all in Colombia's crew?
Yeah.
Is any of us
think
going to
so,
be
I think
first?
Colombia's,
I
yeah.
think Switzerland are going to
Colombia.
win.
I said it from the start. I said Colombia underdogs. I think
Yeah.
you look really good.
Yeah, I think France beat Morocco.
Well, Switzerland aren't bad. They've got that striker who looks good.
Morocco haven't been a pushover,
Well,
though, have they?
Patio does. He looks good, doesn't he?
Uh,
Well, we've got one last thing to talk about, then, haven't we? Donald Dick, time to talk
Hey.
controversy.
We love
What the fuck is going on?
It's just a joke.
It's
just have no words.
I can't believe we've had back-to-back tournaments in Qatar and fucking Russia, and the most controversial one's been the normalised America. It's
Not
fucking
normalised, is
mental.
it?
Russia, you had people just running around killing people and twatting people. You got to Qatar and half at fucking country died building bastard stadiums,
Yeah.
and still Donald Trump has fucking trumped it.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
absolutely.
Like,
I'll be honest though, you know, after the news was talking about who's going to get through to the final and stuff, it wouldn't surprise me if USA won it.
No, they won't.
Not
They
on
won't.
talent.
you think
No
they
one
make
telling, no.
corruption to
That's why
win
I
it?
think
You
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
can't-
They
if
have
he-
to- they
if
have to
he-
get past
you can't
Spain,
fully
don't they?
rule out.
But if
like,
he's got, but you can.
you can't. You can't
He's
find
got-
an
You've
illegitimate goal and
You've
rule
got
it out somehow.
VAR. Yeah, but
Yeah. You can be as but Spain will score at least one legitimate goal. And it's
No,
like-
see, what I think will happen is USA will lit the post at last minute and Donald Trump will turn around, phone
Yeah,
him
yeah.
and go, it's not fair that who put that fucking poster, that should have got in. I need it
Yeah.
replayed, and then that daft ball cunt will end up doing it.
yeah.
I do know what you mean, Joe. I do think somehow they're just going to somehow get some dodgy decisions and he'll get through to the final.
Apparently
I
it was a
didn't
it was a
believe
condition.
football was corrupt until Saudi beat Argentina at last World Cup.
What
I
do you
think
mean,
there's
Saudi?
always little levels of corruption, but the scale, I
So
don't.
what you mean? You think Saudi shouldn't have won or should have?
Absolutely. Saudi paid for that fucking win.
Yeah, I think they had 2 disallowed Argentina that game, and it put Saudi on the map because everyone starts
Saudi were
talking.
already on the map, mate.
No, I
Yeah,
mean
just
in
not-
terms
not
of
for
the
those
world.
reasons.
They were very
It's-
much so in the
no, no.
news quite
It's-
regular.
in
actually.
terms of the football world, it put them on the map, and they've not won a game since Argentina. I don't think in the World Cup they didn't win
No,
any.
but
of this
that's why
time.
I reckon it'll be thingy for Argentina, like you guys do with America, because I mean Messi is like the biggest football star in America at the moment, isn't he?
Well, they've
Yeah,
not
So
had.
everything
They've had
is
one
geared towards
penalty.
him.
They've only had one penalty, and they had against Cape Verde. They had a possible penalty in the 90th minute, which it looked like handball. But I don't know what you
But
guys.
if
Was his feet off
Messi
the ground, Matt?
he lifts the World Cup,
His feet was off the ground. Yeah, don't worry. It was that that lad from Dublin. I thought he's going to give a penalty. Here, but-
Surely, I don't think he's from Dublin, Matt. That
is.
Rico thing.
Yeah. He got scouted on LinkedIn. That's how he ended up
Yeah,
playing
he's
for Cape
a
Verde. Yeah.
Shamrock, isn't he?
But
Yeah.
were he on Britain's Got Talent doing motivational speech?
No, he was at work, wasn't he? At home. That's whatever he does as a day job, but he plays for Shamrock on the side, I think.
But like, I'm still trying to get my head around how FIFA have allowed them to stop that. When have we started doing suspended sentences? It's not fucking paedophiles in prison.
Well,
fucking football.
Let me read this statement from Belgian FA. So, after learning through media reports of FIFA's decision to lift the automatic suspension of player Bellingham, the RBFA sent a letter to FIFA requesting a copy of the decision, an explanation of the process that had been followed, and setting out its position regarding the applicable regulations. As its only response, FIFA sent a letter to the RBFA stating that it considered this correspondence to constitute an appeal, that a judge had been appointed, and that RBFA had only a few hours to complete that appeal. No information whatsoever was provided by FIFA. For an appeal to be admissible, FIFA's own regulations state that decision must first have been communicated to the appealant. While the RBFA was merely seeking legitimate explanations, FIFA itself created an appeal and immediately ensured that it would be declared inadmissible. All of this occurred while FIFA simultaneously refused to respond to the RBFA's legitimate requests. Furthermore, during the match coordination meeting, FIFA deliberately removed the section concerning the automatic suspension of players from its presentation. This topic has nonetheless been part of all such meetings before each of the previous 4 matches. The RBFA questioned FIFA both orally and in writing about the response for this change, yet once again received no response.
Gav,
I know it's fucking
You've been
midnight, mate, but I
listening
don't
to
need a
Audible.
bedtime story.
all I wanted, mate, I'll teach you how to use Gemini in Office this week. That I'd ask it to summarise it for you.
You've been listening to Audible.
No, but basically what it's saying is that, they didn't appeal it in the first place. FIFA said they appealed and they didn't. They asked the legitimate question. They asked for the reasoning. FIFA refused to give it. It's just complete and utter fucking corruption.
It's corruption, yeah. Agreed.
Absolutely.
Well,
we have
hopefully we'll get them
appealed
6
once,
viewers back. Or
Even if they'd have tried to get it rescinded, that's a completely different debate, isn't it? But the fact that they've brought something in that's never been fucking done in the history of the World Cup.
What, you mean like
No,
that
no, it
fucking
did
ball
happen.
noise?
It happened in Garinchka, bloody 60 odd years ago.
the goat shagger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
also, well,
Oh, it also happened to Ronaldo, didn't it?
yeah,
'Cause he
it
went
did
and saw
happen to
Trump.
Ronaldo. Yeah,
He went-
we're missing the big one here.
Yeah.
And one of the things I have seen called out, Matt, because you're right to call this out, Ronaldo should have been banned for the first 2 games, shouldn't he?
Yeah,
All right.
because he got a red card against Ireland. He elbowed and got a red card, and then he went to see Trump, and a week later it all changed. It was like
Common
power that he's got.
denominator here, isn't there?
And you can't lose your best players in this tournament. I've
Yeah,
told
that's
you.
true.
I
Trump was
can't
right.
wait.
can't lose your best
don't even know what red
Harry
cards are
Kane
for.
just drop some cunt, and then we get Donald to sort his golf buddy out so we can play next game.
That earlier in the tournament, weren't it, that tackle from Messi? Any other game, any other player.
There was a few of them tackles, and they're similar to the Kwanzaa one. It gets debated so much where players are leaving the foot in and they're catching the leg, and I don't know. People are saying it is reds, it isn't.
I thought
It seems
Messi
to me
was
it's like
when he went
engagement.
back of his Achilles, Matt. Accidentally, by the way.
Yeah,
I thought Messi's was actually, it was a carbon copy of the one that the American guy got sent off for, wasn't it?
No,
It was
the
very,
American
very
one's
short.
ankle.
The
Have you
American
seen
one
his
was
ankle?
clearly
Oh, was it his
accidental.
ankle?
or-
Yeah.
It's how he's come, but he's no control there. I don't think it is a red for.
What? No, you can't
No.
say that Kwanzaa.
No, in terms of, so he comes, but it's just the same as the ball did the
Oh,
work.
did he know?
The ball did the work. He's coming down from a jumping challenge, and it's just unfortunate that his legs are in the way.
Did both feet leave the ground?
A jumping
which
A
one?
jump challenge.
For which one?
Right,
You
can we
just
all
completely
understand- can we
contradicted
all
yourself.
No, can we all understand there's a difference between jumping vertically and 10 metres across a pitch?
Yeah, the one's more because you get more force.
You're allowed to jump upwards, but when you're jumping in with a scissor challenge, you can't do a
think
scissor to challenge
there's
up in the
been-
air, can you?
There's been about, I think, 4. Bernardo Silva had one, and it was on his ankle, which against Brazil that he got away with.
I want to rescind the fact that I do
know.
so I do feel it's not even harsh, but it's just unlucky because he has no control over the situation. Kwanzaa had control and he chose to jump.
Go on, Joel. Have you got it?
It's a horrible job
No.
being in the VAR,
Yeah,
the referee and stuff.
He's up in the air and he comes down, doesn't he? And then obviously
Which one's this? Sorry, we're talking about.
the Balogun.
I just think the ankle does. He's put a bit
It
of
does
force
look
on
bad
the ankle.
because of where, it does look
The
very
ankle,
bad.
like, is fucked. Like, you're gonna snap someone like that. Find the Balogun tackle, Joel.
But then you
I'm
appeal it,
finding
don't you? You appeal the red card. You don't.
Joel, will you do me a favour quickly? Just find me that Balogun challenge.
Yeah, I'm currently doing it
Fuck
while
you,
you're talking.
Mike.
Why don't you do me a fucking favour, Matt, and stop fucking
I'll
claiming
find
obvious
it.
that just talk about things while I'm finding the fucking clip.
Right. Do
You know,
you
be a-
want the
be a
clip? Do you want the
teammate.
clip? Do you want the clip?
If you-
Matt, by the way, while we talk about things, we have to Pepple from Plymouth.
Are we? I'm
Yeah,
Pebble.
Portsmouth
Is he
Music
not a-
Group.
is he
Yeah,
not
Matt, if you
Canada?
could load the clip up for you, and I can just try and dictate to you how fast and slow I want you to fucking replay it for me, please.
Right.
With the very limited
Oh.
controls that RTVX can give you.
So, for some reason we.
Oh, it's Sky now,
Hold
Joe.
on.
They just bought them out.
Yeah,
I
just
know,
go
I've
on, man.
seen
That's
it.
the
See,
guy.
Who
that
was it?
was one thing I
USA
was gonna
versus
bring up.
who?
Corruption.
USA versus
Balogun.
who? No, who did he play?
I thought it wouldn't belong me until the World Cup goes to Sky, and then that came out, which is very weird. I think
Well,
Who
they're
did
not allowed it, Mike. It's written
they've
in.
got England games
Belgium.
though. They get
Belgium.
England games as part of
Yeah,
the
Oh
package
no,
deal.
wait, hold on.
There's Bosnia, Matt.
Bosnia, yeah.
There's
Bosnia.
something written in our laws around it. Must be on. Free
Yeah,
to
I think
air.
it was a tournament, but I think if it's an England friendly, it'll now be on Sky
Yeah.
I
TV.
found it already.
I found it.
No, I'm sharing.
Oh, there we go. Ooh, he's not meant it,
So
but he's got his ankle looks fucked.
See, that's a penalty. Both his
I
feet are in
completely
the air.
misread this. I thought he was in the air coming down.
Can we slow it, speed it up?
He's going for the
Both
ball,
feet.
innit?
Oh,
Look at his ankle,
Both
though.
feet.
Yeah.
he goes right down
Yeah.
the back of his leg, and
He's only got 1 foot off the ground though, so it's
I
got
think-
to be a
I think
legitimate
'cause he's-
tackle.
His ankle bends. It's like.
No, there's no.
I
Yeah.
don't think it is a red that.
Ooh, I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about his ankle. That must be painful. That.
It will have
Yeah,
hurt.
it's an Achilles.
But I don't think that's a. I don't think that's a red.
He's always going for the ball, innit?
I think it could be a yellow somehow. I don't know.
I think it's the motion of him going down the leg onto the ankle, innit?
And this is the problem, isn't it? What
Yeah.
the commentary just said.
Or down.
If they
Oh.
showed,
I think when it's
that's what I
They've
mean.
done
Well, the
nothing
first view
before.
the fucking referee has when he got to VAR was that you then. It's not objective, mate.
His foot is in a natural trajectory.
His foot's got in the way of the ball.
Paraguay, number 10, cover his mouth.
Samuel
Nah,
Fowle.
Yeah,
Samuel
fucking
Fowl.
Frosties.